Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So in my video today, I'm taking you in Georgetown, and that's between Main and Church Street, Georgetown. And that's where the National Library is located, or some of you know it as the Public Library. And I'm going to show you around there. And they also have a few important buildings and monuments there too. You'll get to see those. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get into the National Library. I think we do need permission to get in there and video in there. But I highly doubt they would want us to video inside the building. However, I did around, so you'll get to see it. So with that, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna cross over the road so you can get a better look at the National Library. And I'm going to give you a little rundown on when it actually started and how it is present. So that's Tower Hotels you're looking at there, and that's next to the library. Right after the Tower Hotel is the National Library, and the National Library is located on the corner of Church Street and Main Street in central Georgetown. So the National Library of Guyana, formerly known as the Carnegie Free Library, the Georgetown Free Public Library, and the Free Public Library, is the legal deposit and copyright library for Guyana. And unlike many national libraries, it is also a public lending library and the headquarters of Guyana's Public Library Service, with branches extending throughout the country. Founded in 1909, the National Library of Guyana is situated on the corner of Church Street and Main Street in central Georgetown. And in 2007, the library recorded a collection of 397,893 books and a total of 22,058 members. Its collection includes the papers of A.J. Seymour and Ian MacDonald. So, the National Library of Guyana has its origins in an initiative by the Scottish-American philanthropist Andrew Carnegie. If you look at that, the name in front of the building, you'll actually see Carnegie at the bottom there. So, it's actually Andrew Carnegie, who donated a sum of £7,000 to enable the construction of a public library in Georgetown, British Guyana, which is now Guyana. And in 1907, the initiative was part of a Caribbean-wide library expansion organized and sponsored by Carnegie. And the National Library of Guyana was one of a number of Carnegie libraries that were built in the region in the early 20th century. So there were developments of the Georgetown Free Public Library in the year 1911 to 1949, and then expansion, the Free Public Library in the year 1950 to 1971, and for now, the National Library from the year 1972 to present. That's how it got its name. So they had a few developments as the years went by, and now as it is, it's the National Library. So just for you to know, in 1993, the National Library purchased and installed its first computers. And in 2002, it installed a free internet service. And in 2009, the National Library of Guyana celebrated its centenary. It marked the event with a series of public readings and discussions that focused on oral and folkloric narrative traditions in Guyana. So since the National Library is in the vicinity of a few other important buildings and monuments, I wanted to show you the one across Church Street here. So I'm crossing over so you guys can get to see. So this monument is the Non-Aligned Monument, and it stands as a reminder of peaceful coexistence. And it's 4 heads on top of like a ledge. I don't know if you can see it clearly, right? And that marking in the middle there. So that's what it stands for. That's the Bank of Guyana across the road there. And now I'm going to show you, I'm going to take you to the NBS building. I'm just showing you Church Street, up Church Street, how it is. This is a Sunday, so you wouldn't expect to see a lot of people around. It's not so busy because it's Sunday, and I like it like this to show you guys around the place. I don't really like when it's busy and there's people everywhere. So this is was a nice quiet Sunday, and I came out so you guys can get to see. So here I'm walking on the pavement, getting to the NBS building, and I'm going to show you. This is the new NBS building. So this is the new NBS building, the new Building Society building. That's the name of it. And there's a clock there, and I just wanted to show you guys the clock. There are a few around. As you know, the Stabrook Market has one, the famous clock there. And then there's one in Kitty Market. There's a clock there too. And then we have by Border, I believe. So actually, the clocks in Guyana are landmarks, and they're for persons driving to work in Georgetown. They've been there to help people to determine their time, whether they're early or late to get to where they gotta get, and their work, whatever it is they're doing. So it was there to help them with time. But it's just unfortunate that some of them are not working anymore. They're just there as landmarks, and this is not. There's no blame to anyone. It's just it has gotten to that time, and they're just not working anymore. They have had constant repairs and over the years, so it's no one to blame. The NBS building was very recent, so that clock is up and running. So I'm going to cross over back Church Street, and you get a glimpse of the Bank of Guyana. And around the area, in the middle of Main Street there, where Bank of Guyana is, there's the cenotaph. So I'm heading back to Main Street now, and I am passing the National Library again. So that's the Bank of Guyana, the Central Bank of Guyana, and in the middle of the road, it's the cenotaph. And like all cenotaphs, it was erected in the commemoration of persons who died and were buried elsewhere. And this is actually a memorial to Guyanese soldiers who lost their lives in the First and Second World Wars.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And thank you so much for watching this video. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.